Students of class 4th, welcome in the online classes of SRPS. Today we are going to learn input devices of chapter 1, that is part 2. Let's start. First take a look on the definition of input devices. The parts of computer we use to feed data and instruction to it are called input devices. Again, the parts of computer we use to feed data and instruction to it are called input devices. It means we can input two things into the computer. First data and second is instruction. These two things we can input into the computer with the help of input devices. Got it? Let's move ahead. Now we are going to learn example of input devices. The first example of input devices is keyboard. We all have seen keyboard. A keyboard is used to feed data and instruction by pressing its key. It has many types of keys, each having a different role. There are so many keys are there on the keyboard through which we can type letters, we can do calculation. And the alphabetic keys are there through which we type ABCD. Numeric keys are there through which we type 1 2 3 4, and some symbols keys are there. So there are different types of keys on the keyboard. Let's move to the next device, that is mouse. We all have seen mouse. A mouse is used to point, select and move items on the screen. With the help of mouse we can point any object, we can select any object, and we can move any object, any icon on the screen. Fine. A mouse may be fixed to the CPU or maybe wireless. Fine. Let's move to the next device. Next device is light pen. A light pen looks like a real pen. It is used to input by selecting objects and drawing directly on the screen. The working of light pens, it is same like mouse, but we are giving input through directly moving this light pen on the monitor screen. Fine. With the help of light pen we can select object and we can draw anything directly on the monitor screen. Got it? Let's move ahead. Next device is joysticks. A joystick has a lever that moves in all directions. It controls the movement of the pointer on the screen. It is mostly used in playing games. We use joystick to play games. With the help of joystick, moving the joystick up, down, left, right, we can move character on the screen which is moving in the video game. Fine. Next device is gamepad. We all have seen this gamepad which is used to play games. A gamepad is used while playing games. It is held in two hands and thumbs are used to provide input. Got it? Next device is touch screen. We all have seen touch screen in our mobile phone or tablets. Fine. Now what is touch screen? A touch screen is a touch sensitive screen which gives input to the computer by touching it. We use our fingertips to point objects directly on the screen. Most of the mobile phones, tablets and ATMs have touch screen. Fine. Our next device is touchpad. We all have seen touchpad on the laptop. Touchpad has a special surface which can sense the movement of finger. It is used to move the pointer. It is mainly found in laptop computers. When we move our finger on the touchpad, the arrow is moving on the monitor screen. Fine. Let's move to the next device. Scanner. A scanner reads text and pictures from the page and displays them on the monitor. Once again, the working of scanner is reading text and picture from the page and displaying them on the monitor. This is the working of scanner. There are two types of scanner, flatbed and handheld. You can see on the right side there is a flatbed scanner and on the left side it is a handheld scanner. Fine. Microphone. A microphone is used to record voice and sound into the computer. You can see here a mic and there is a lead which we need to fix in CPU box. We also use to fix this lead in our mobile phone to record our voice. In the same way we can record our voice into the computer with the help of this mic. Fine, so it is also an input device. Digital camera. Now how digital camera become an input device? Let's see. A digital camera stores captured photo in a memory card. Fine, the working of camera is clicking pictures. After clicking pictures are stored in a memory card. Now pictures, the images in the memory card can be transferred as input to the computer. The all pictures which we have taken from this digital camera, we can transfer this picture into the computer with the help of data cable. Fine, or memory card reader. So this is done through it. So this device is also work as a input device. Fine. Now webcam. We all have seen webcam. A webcam captured photos and videos and sent them directly to the computer. Some laptops have webcam fixed inside them. Fine. The working of webcam is taking photo and video and send directly to the computer. Fine. But in laptops there is no external camera, just like you are seeing in this picture. These webcams are used with desktop, but in laptops and tablets a small camera is already there in the laptop and tablet, so that camera is working as a webcam. Fine. So these are all input devices. I hope you understand all these devices. Thank you very much.